Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Success My Way with Lakisha. I am Lakisha, your destiny cheer captain. I am here to motivate you to be your best self and to improve all areas of your life. I am your life coach today. I hope you're having a blessed morning. I'm having an amazing morning. It's beautiful outside. It's not a cloud in the sky here. How's the weather where you are? I hope the weather is awesome. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining me. Good morning, Tori. Good morning, Kelly. Candice, you're here. Okay, Candice, did you get my message? Go to Messenger in Facebook. Let me see if you checked it. Nope. Candice, go to Messenger and Facebook. I gave you all the information to hop on. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Theodore Linda. My tribe is here. Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining. I'm so excited today because I am doing an interview of one of my most recent Success My Way Academy students. Okay. I'm doing my most recent one. Hello there. Is that Angel? Hi, Angel. So I am interviewing her, and then after that, we are going to talk about 50, yes, 50, 50 ways to declutter. Because I don't know about y'all, but taking down this Christmas stuff has caused me to want to throw a lot of stuff away. Okay. And to clear, it's wintertime. I want my house to be reset. I want my house to be refreshed. So we are also going to talk about 50 ways to declutter your home. So make sure you take out your pen and paper. If you don't know, I have a book called Try Success It Won't Bite on uh, Amazon. I also have this journal, and I made this journal for y'all because if you come on here every Saturday, I know you're taking notes. Why not take notes in your official Success My Way notes journal? And it's hardback so you can keep your notes forever. So make sure you grab that. It's on Amazon right now for sale on Amazon. Also, y'all, I am starting Success My Way Academy like next week. Like a new cohort. Like, yes, cohort 8 is starting next week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. However, I am looking for more students. I need more students to start the year off right. So if you all know anybody who needs help with their life areas, who are overwhelmed, who want to start 2023 off right with goal setting and learning more about themselves and understanding themselves and getting more grounded in their life, make sure you recommend them to Success My Way Academy. Recommend them to Success My Way Academy. Okay. We start next week. We start next Saturday, actually. Next Saturday, we start. So, Candice, you don't see it? All right. Let me it says Candace Oats. I sent it to Candace Oats. No, let me see if I can move it, Candace. So Candace is my special guest today, and I gotta let her on. Candace, let me see if I can text it to you. I don't know why you didn't. Did you look in Messenger? Okay, let me see. Oh no. So it's not letting me transfer it. Can I copy it? Copy link. Okay. I'm sending it to you now, Candace. Okay. Candace, I just texted you the link this time. I just texted it to you. See if you got it through text. Okay. 50. Let me get ready. Cocoa Pins, Lakisha Notes Journal sitting at my desk. Check. I'm ready. Come on, Tori, always come ready. I know that's right, Tori. So, how I'm going to go over 50 ways to declutter, y'all, it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Don't feel overwhelmed. It's going to be quick. I'm going to just go over 5 at a time, which makes it like 10 times. All right, I see you, Candace. Candace is here. All right, let's get started with our Success My Way interview. If you know anyone who would like to participate in a 6-week course with me, doing fun stuff, fun activities, and also networking. One thing about the Academy that I love is that you just create new friends. So if this is something that you know somebody else needs, how about you gift it to them or have them talk to me? I will talk to anybody on the phone about Success My Way Academy. So let me know. So without further ado, I'm gonna let Candace up. And who is Candace? Candace is the bomb.com. Baby, Candace is one of my brand ambassadors. She is also a beautiful mom and a beautiful soul. And Candace is a recent alumni of Success My Way Academy. And I'm excited because she's also joining my once a month group called Stack, the Success Tribe Accountability Circle, very soon. So, y'all, we got an action packed time today. Go ahead and share this with your friends, your family, and let them know that Candace is being interviewed today. So, without further ado, I'm going to let her come up. So, here we go. Candace, hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm
I'm doing
glad
fine.
you made
Thank
it.
you.
I know it's early. I know it's early. So, I so
It's
appreciate you.
okay. It is okay.
So, Candace, tell us a little bit about yourself. We're so excited. Everybody's excited to talk to you about Success My Way Academy because I always talk about it, but it's so good when somebody else talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name's Candace. Candace Oats. I am a brand ambassador for Lakisha for Success My Way. I just got finished with the Success My Way Academy. Um, I am a mother of a beautiful little girl by the name of Tori. Um, I just recently got promoted to being an HR to the HR, being the head educator for new hires and trainees.
Come on.
So, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Before I was office manager for a specialty, multi-specialty office over 9 different specialties where we could see up to 100 and some odd patients a day. So,
Ooh,
yes.
wow. Congratulations, Candace. Oh my gosh, I'm so
Thank you.
excited for you. And Candace, tell us about your YouTube channel before we get started. You also started a YouTube
Yes, ma'am.
channel through Success My Way.
Yes, ma'am, I did. With the help of Lakisha, she gave me some guidelines and a good push because I was always saying I was going to start a YouTube channel. As of last year of 2022, I started a YouTube channel called Plan with CCK, where it's all about the planning. I'm also going to introduce couponing with my planning life. I started out with 5 subscribers back in want to say October, and now I am up to 39 subscribers with 230 views. So, yes.
Woo! Come on, Candace. And
Yes, ma'am.
Candace is a great example of taking advantage of the opportunity. A lot of people don't understand life coaching, Candace. They have this perception of it that's incorrect. But
Hmm.
if you come with an open mind to the process, Candace, you are like such a great example of what can happen in your life when you come with an open mind. So let's
Yes.
start right there. Like,
Mhm.
how did you hear about Successful Way Academy and why did you decide to join?
Well, I heard about Success My Way through your other channel through Lakeisha Loves to Plan. So
Oh,
yes, ma'am. So I was going through a phase, of course, and we all were during COVID, where we was just watching YouTube, and then I noticed that you was talking about diabetes. My mother-in-law is battling with that. So I said, let me just listen to your channel. From there, I found Success My Way, and then I saw all your other channels. I mean, your other videos about decluttering, about setting goals, and I said, okay, that's what I want to do. That's what I need to do in my life. So yes, ma'am. That's how I found Success My Way.
thank you, Candice. So y'all go ahead and support Candice. Go ahead over to Plan with CCK. Subscribe. She talking about couponing. I don't know about you, but I need some discounts on some food because this food price is out of control. So make
Yes,
sure you go
ma'am.
over there. She's a beautiful planner and she knows how to coupon. So I know she has a lot of content that she's going to be sharing with us. So make sure you go over and support Candice. So Candice,
Mhm.
I did not know that about your mother-in-law about the diabetes. How is she doing? She's doing good, great.
She's doing good. Of course, we have to work on. She has to work on. I can't, and turn it to I will, I will.
Yeah,
But she is following through. She said she has to listen through your videos one more time. I said it's just step by step. I said it's by determination, and she said she's very determined.
that's great. That's good to tell her I said I'm rooting for her. I'm right there with her.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
So you joined Success My Way Academy. What happened during Success My Way Academy? Like what about it did you feel like it worked for you?
I had to have a. I sat down. Excuse me. Um, I had to really find out what Candace wanted because I always was pleasing people. So with Success My Way, I took me. I had to look at me. What did Candace want? Not what other people want. Once I realized what I wanted, that's when I started realizing and everything started changing. When I say the change happened, it happened within 2 to 3 weeks. So it's all about what you put into it if you're truly wanting the change. And I wanted the change.
I love it. And Candace Tori said, Candace, I will binge watch this weekend.
Hold, it's not up there yet, but I am going. It's my couponing series because that's something new I haven't introduced yet, but it will be on there because I'm trying to find some good deals that everybody can do. So yes, I will let you know the story.
Yeah, no, she said she's gonna binge watch your channel, the stuff you've already
Oh,
done.
okay.
And
Thank you. I appreciate it.
congratulations on starting your channel. That's what she
Thank you. Thank you.
said. That's great, Tori. So what is the one thing that you think was the most impactful during the academy for you? What was the most impactful like assignment or resource or process for you during the academy?
When you did my
Mhm.
life wheel was was the thing that hit me because I realized everything that every category was below five.
Mm,
Possibly one was only my fun recreation was the highest score. So once I realized that everything was below a five, I said, wow, Candace, you're just, and like you said, I was just surviving. And I said, I just don't want to survive. I have a child. I have a legacy that I want to live, pass on. So I need to do more than survive. I need to thrive. And then from there, once I learned my personality trait, when we had to do the quiz on our personality trait, I was like, wow, that's why I do what I do and how I react the way I react with certain situations.
yeah, so learning about yourself because a lot of times
Mhm.
we know ourselves, but we're actually sleep to a lot of parts of ourselves, right? Like some parts
Mhm.
of ourselves we think we know really well, and then other parts we don't explore at all. So it sounds like that was a revelation for you, or it was like ammunition for you to make changes in places where you may not have even noticed the change was needed.
Correct. Correct.
That's wonderful. So, what about because I always talk about Success My Way Academy being a place where you could possibly find a friend or you
Oh
can
yes.
network. So, did you being part of this as a grown woman, let's keep it real.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Keeping it real.
Woman, we don't really be making a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? So, tell us
No.
like the experience of like going on because did you know anybody in the cohort before you came?
No, ma'am, I didn't. Let me back up. I knew Trika just by the channel and through being on Success Saturdays. But no, I did not know anyone like personally. No.
Okay. So tell us, okay, so what happened with the networking and relationship building that really people don't know is a secondary goal of mine for Success My Way is for you to learn how to create new relationships. And so we do that during the 6 weeks.
Yes, ma'am. So Lakisha will pair you up with a partner, and I was like, well, Lord, who will be my partner? Because I don't want to run nobody off with my personality and my situations. What I'm not going to do. But when I say Lakeisha, she didn't fail. She said, I will pair you up with the right person. And my person, I was Miss Kayla, Lakila was great. I mean, right now to this day, we still talk, text. We
Oh,
still have our meetup every Wednesday. We didn't meet up last Wednesday because of the new year and whatnot. But yes, we do meet up. We still talk. I called her on her birthday. We're more like sisters instead of just um, just a part time friend. Lakila helped me accountable with my goals. She said, "Candace, did you do X, Y, and Z? Did you do your homework assignment?" When I saw that she had her homework assignment done first, I said, "Oh no, no, no! The next week I gotta do mine." No, no, no. But it wasn't more of who can do it fast, but it was more of we were talking through. She helped me realize, well, Candace, let's go about it this way. So it was more of second nature. And we didn't stick to our just Wednesdays. We text throughout the whole week. So it wasn't just Wednesday only. We stayed on the phone for more than an hour or more than 30 minutes. And
wow,
we were
that's
supposed
amazing.
to, so yes.
That's amazing. I love to hear that. That doesn't happen all the time, but I love to hear when friendships continue after Success My Way. So that's really good to hear.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
so we've heard about all like the positive things and the things you've gotten out of it and what you liked. Is there anything that was a challenge for you during Success My Way Academy? Because I like to keep it real, because according to Lakisha, everything is hunky dory. But like, what was something challenging for you that you felt like it was hard for you to do, or maybe something you had to overcome, or something that pushed you in a way that you didn't expect? Like, what were some challenges?
When I had to face the fact of what was my problem, who was the holdup. Um, I have a problem saying I am sorry or I apologize. I had to figure out, did I really mean that I was sorry? Was it truly? Or I like to put myself in a situation or make it to be like, um, because it was a self evaluation where is it truly me the problem or is it the other person's fault? And when I was able to not put the blame, but let the other person know truly it was their fault instead of mine, I didn't know how to say that, or I didn't know how to say it's not me, it's X, Y, and Z. And once I realized that I had the confidence to say it's not me, it's you with the problem, and I was able to go on about my business. I was like, okay, I can do this. This is not hard. Um, but that was the first challenge. And then also finding my own space. Everybody in my home had their own place. I had to find my spot and say, this is my spot and claim it and make sure no one take over it. So now I have my happy space.
Yay! And that's your space of clarity. That's your space where you're going to create your empire, honey. You
Yes,
cannot
ma'am.
create an empire without a sacred space. So I'm so glad that you worked on that in your environment section of your life wheel.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is so awesome. So tell us, Candice, what happened? Did you manifest anything from this experience? Did you gain something? Like, we already know that you got a promotion through the experience, right? We
Right.
we already know that you started a YouTube channel through this. I mean, these are some groundbreaking things you did in 6 weeks.
Yes.
It doesn't take that long. The more open you are, the more you manifest and the quicker you manifest. So, are there other things that came out of your experience?
Yes, I again organized back with I had my own room full. So within the first week to 2 weeks, my first manifestation was having my own room and organizing it to saying it was mine. So that was my first manifestation. The next thing that went was just bloomed out the way was my Instagram page. So before I started with Success My Way, I only had 400 subscribers, IG followers. Now I have 951
Woo!
subscribers and followers. Through that connection, I have met up with more young women that are that's involved with planning. Um, I have met, I have gone from just talking to them on IG to personally being friends with them, joining in on other PR teams. So I have grown a whole lot in my YouTube, I should say my social media content life career.
That's amazing. Look at you calling it a career. Come on. That's right, Candace. That's right. Naming the climate. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
So, does anyone have any questions for Candace? Go ahead and put that in the chat because I know you can ask me questions all day long, but you got Candace here today. So, any questions you want to ask Candace about her experience in Success My Way Academy? Also, the Academy is starting next week, y'all. I'm starting another cohort next week. I'm looking for at least 2 more participants. So, if you need me to work with you financially, I got you. Just let me know if you're interested. We will work something out. I'm looking for 2 more students, at least 2 more students. So let me know if you can join. You can contact me. I am everywhere. I am on Facebook. I am on IG. You can get my email address and everything from the description that I had. I got a website. You can contact me anywhere. Let me know if you really want to join. I will help you. I will work with you to do a payment plan or whatever you need because my job, I believe from God, is to get as many people in this course as possible because I have seen with my own eyes and you have witnessed through people who are being interviewed that Success My Way Academy, it works. Like
Yes, it
it really
does.
works. And I know this vision came from God, and I really don't take any credit for this. I'm just doing what I think God wants me to do, and it is turning out to be beautiful. So let me know if you want to definitely join. I will work with you. Now, you do have a question, Candace. Oh, she said, oh, no, it's not a question. Theodore Linda said, yes, your social media career. That's what she was just
Thank you.
she
Thank you.
was on that. That career with exclamation mark. So the last thing I want to ask you, Candace, is
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you could talk to somebody who's on the fence about joining Success My Way Academy, like what is your advice? What would you tell them about the academy?
If I would tell them, number one, you have to try it. Don't you sitting back saying I should, I could, I should, I could. You may not be in your, you may not get to where you need to be. Success My Way is more of you have to do it. I tell them just do it. Don't think about it. Don't hesitate. Again, because there's avenues and you're willing to work with the person. Just do it. You will beat yourself out of this.
I love it. I love it. And I love Candace that it seems like this academy has been a course correction, if you will, of your life. And it actually puts you in the lane of focus. So now you
Yes.
have the things. So now you can focus on those things. Whereas before you didn't really know. So you like all over the place. But now there is like a grounding of
Yes, ma'am.
your destiny, which I feel is just so awesome. So
Thank
Candace is
you.
also joining our once a month group. So once you join Success My Way Academy, if you want to stay with me and continue with your goal setting, you can also be part of the STAT group, which is the Success Tribe Accountability Circle, where we meet once a month and continue the journey of goal setting and manifesting. So Candace is also joining that. So Candace, I can't wait till we get started. We're gonna have some
Yes,
fun.
ma'am.
Thank you so much too, Candace, for joining. I
You're
know
welcome anytime.
thank you. I'm allowing you to
Thank
get
you.
back to your family. And just again, thank you just for being you.
Thank you again. Thank you.
All right. Talk to you later, Candace.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, y'all. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Candace. So again, if you want to join Success My Way Academy, don't think too much. Join, you won't regret it. You cannot regret investing in yourself. Like you just cannot regret investing in yourself. And anything you do to better yourself is worth it. It's worth it. A lot of times we don't spend time on what we need for ourselves. Let 2023 be different. Okay. Candace, where did you get the planner that's in IG? So I think Candace, if you're still on, can you answer Tori's question in the chat? Thank you, Candace. All right. So y'all, let's pivot and go to decluttering. Now, let me tell y'all, January, I believe, is National Organization Month. So we want to organize this month. It's also January is also National Hobby Month. So you want to organize so you can start those wonderful hobbies and things like that. Okay, so make sure you think about a hobby too while you're decluttering. All right, but anyway, we're gonna talk about decluttering today because we're supposed to be organizing in the month of January, okay? Hi, healthy, wealthy, and blessed. How are you? Good to see you. So we're going to talk about the 50 ways, but before we do, I just want to give you a couple of reasons why this is important. Decluttering is important, y'all. You may not think it's important, but I'm going to tell you why in a minute. It does a major damage to you when you have a lot of clutter. Clutter does damage to you. When your home is cluttered, I'm talking about your home is cluttered, it does damage. So here's the damage I'm talking about. It clutter itself, it steals your focus and concentration. Clutter steals your focus and your concentration. Clutter also robs you of your time and it robs you of your peace. Clutter is a thief. Clutter takes away. It does not add anything to you. Clutter is a thief, okay? Also, it's important to declutter because it threatens your health. There's been a lot of research out there connected to your physical health and the clutter that you have in your house. Y'all, people don't think this is serious. This is so serious. It's even bad for your brain. They said when your brain has a lot of visual distractions, like if when your brain has a lot of clutter, it tends to have a fight or flight response. Your brain doesn't want to deal with it. So you ever see those that TV show Hoarders? Their brain cannot deal with the amount of clutter that they have. And guess what? It's also found that extreme clutter like that, when you have extreme clutter, okay, extreme clutter, you are 77% more likely to be overweight. 77% more likely to be overweight because there's no way you can cook. So you're just eating out, and it's just like this whole cycle. So let's talk about how we can avoid all of this, how we can never let clutter steal anything from us again. We're going to talk about 50 ways. 50 ways. 50 ways. We're going to talk about 50 ways to declutter your home. Now, I did get this from an article, and what I can do is I can try my best to share this article in the Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, make sure you get in the Facebook group. I give out free stuff there. I let you know when I'm coming on here. So the Facebook group is also in the description. So I want to talk about these in fives. So I'm gonna do 5 at a time, so it won't seem like 50. It'll seem like just like 10. So let's talk about these 5. All right. So the first 5 in the 50. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all pen and paper? Y'all got y'all pen and paper out. All right. The first 5 in the 50 things that you need to declutter. Start thinking about decluttering, or maybe put these 50 in like a declutter section of your schedule. Maybe every Saturday you're going to have 30 minutes of declutter time. And then you can put these 50 in the 30 minutes of declutter time. Or you can focus on one room at a time, and declutter these things. Okay. I'm trying to help you not feel overwhelmed about 50. All right. So here we go. Number 1 through 5. You should, and I'm looking over here at my iPad, y'all. So you should declutter all expired food and all expired spices and all things that are expired in your freezer. I know I got some chicken that's expired in my freezer. Y'all, get rid of all that food, okay? Also, number 2, so number 1 is get rid of expired food. So if you're working in your kitchen, I was looking at cans the other day when I was cooking for Christmas, and I had a lot of expired canned food in there. I threw it away. Please, y'all, do not, people have done this to me because I have a nonprofit. Do not give expired food away to people to eat. Like if your church is having a food drive or something like that, make sure you check the date. I have gotten food donated to me for my nonprofit, and I had to throw it away because I'm not giving people expired food. So you want to make sure you don't have expired canned food in your pantry, and you definitely don't want to give expired canned food away to other people, which a lot of people do. Because I don't think they do it on purpose. I just don't think they're looking at that date on the can. You think canned food lasts a lifetime? No, it does not. It does have an expiration date. Number 2 is get rid of piles of paper. Piles of paper. We have a lot of paper everywhere. We have our mail, we have our tax papers, we have our just things we deem important in little drawers in our side drawers. So paper clutter is a serious matter. You want to get rid of old paper. Sometimes we put stuff in a drawer and we don't look in the drawer for a whole year, but we don't want to touch anything in the drawer because we know we put it in there for a reason. So try to declutter your paper and just do a quick keep, throw away, keep, throw away, keep, throw away. You can do it real fast. Okay. Number 3 is old calendars. For planners, you got to get rid of your old planners. I know you spent a lot of time in them planners and you put all your stickers in there and stuff, but y'all got to get rid of those old planners. Like I have my planner from last year. This is my planner from last year, y'all. I ain't keeping this. Why am I keeping this? I mean, it does have money in it. If I count how much money I spent on all these stickers in here, it probably a couple $100 in here. But I'm still gonna throw it away. Why am I keeping it? It said 2022 on it. It's old. This getting tossed. So y'all got to get rid of those old calendars and those old planners. There's no reason. I keep one so I can show new planners how I decorate. I keep one. I don't keep one every year. I know I'm making some of y'all mad. But throw away those planners that's old, y'all. Number 4 is pens and markers that no longer work. Now I'm guilty of this because I have cute, look what I keep, y'all. I have cute pens and markers. Y'all see my cute little cup? Isn't she shoot? One of my friends gave me this for my birthday one time. It is gorgeous. I love this. Anybody else have one of these type cups? I think a black-owned business does these cups. But anyway, a lot of these in here don't work. Like these, I don't think these work, but they just so cute. I'm about to throw them away. I gotta throw them away and get some more cute ones that work. So make sure you are combing through your little knickknacks, your little pens and markers, especially markers. Please don't keep dry markers around, y'all. Number 5 is magazines. Now, I can tell you, I keep magazines because once a year, my family does vision boards. But if the magazines don't fit in the bag, I'm throwing them away. I don't keep a lot of magazines. I just keep enough for us to use it for what we use it for. But you don't want to have a lot of magazines around. I know you like your Ebony, your Jets, and your Essence. Give them away, donate them, but get them out your house. Okay, them old magazines. Number 6 is newspapers. Okay, people still got newspapers in their house? Y'all throw them newspapers away. Why y'all keeping newspapers? So y'all can wrap stuff. Why y'all wrapping with newspaper anyway? Throw that newspaper in the trash. 7 is my problem. Mugs. Number 7 is mugs. So what I told y'all my process. If I throw away a mug, if I buy a new mug, then I'll throw away an old mug. Okay. So you got to get rid of your mugs. I do declutter my mugs, and I get rid of the ones that I don't like anymore. So that's my rule. When I buy a new mug, I must throw an old mug away. So that stops my mugs from getting decluttered. Number 8 is drinking glasses. Same thing. All your cups. I had some cups that I really hated. They were like plastic and they kept falling down. I just tossed them things. I think they cost like $1 anyway. So get rid of those cups as well, those drinking glasses as well. Number 9, y'all with me? Y'all gotta stay with me. I'm going fast. Number 9 Get rid of duplicate kitchen items like your serving spoons. Why do we have 5, 6, 7 serving spoons? Keep the one you use the most or keep the one you like the best. Toss the rest of them. That's what I want to do. I want to invest in better serving spoons and serving sporks and spatulas because I don't want to have 2, 3, 4 of them. For what? It's just too much to wash anyway. So graters, like you shouldn't have more than one cheese grater or more than one garlic press. Like, why do we have more than one of those things? Pick one that you like and give away the rest, please. Number 10, small appliances you never use, but you're holding on to them. Who has kitchen aids that they don't use? Well, I don't have a KitchenAid, but I have something close to a KitchenAid. I really don't use it. So why am I keeping it again? Like, you got to ask yourself these questions. Is it serving me to keep a waffle iron that I don't ever use? Is it serving me? I know one thing, I use that air fryer though. I use that air fryer. Okay. So don't touch my air fryer. But you can touch that little waffle iron. I don't even make waffles. So yeah, so 10 small appliances, 11 toys. How many of y'all got kids that got a mountain of toys? Me. I gotta work with him. I got a kid that just likes to collect toys. It's really bad. Consumerism has hit my 7-year-old. Okay. Consumerism. He's a consumer. So I have to help him declutter his toys. I usually do it at least once a year. Last year I didn't do it, so I need to do it this year because it's getting a little ridiculous in his room. So I need to give away his toys to Goodwill for sure that he doesn't play with or that he's outgrown. Like, why a 7-year-old should not have baby toys? I'm sorry. Get rid of those toys that they have outgrown. They shouldn't be playing with anyway. Number 12, receipts that you no longer need. Who's keeping receipts? First of all, I can keep receipts because I don't know about these new receipts, but that ink doesn't last long. It fades after like a year anyway. So just go ahead and take a picture of those receipts, snap a picture, and then throw the receipts away, y'all. Number 13, junk drawer. Oh my gosh, this is me. I have about, let me see if I count my junk drawers. 1, 2. I got 2 in the kitchen. I got 2 in my bedroom because we use the bottom of our nightstand and we throw stuff in. And yeah, I think that's it in terms of junk drawers. So I got about 4 junk drawers in here that I need to go through and declutter. So make sure you declutter your junk drawers. That's important. 14 is recycle old batteries lying around. I don't have old batteries lying around, but please toss old batteries. Number 15 is broken, ignored, and half chewed pet toys. Who has pets? Y'all get rid of them toys that I know it's probably the pet's favorite toy, but it's like old. Like, I remember when I had a dog, we would pile up his toys in this little basket. And then them toys will start stinking if you don't wash them and stuff like that. Ugh, I'm so glad I don't have a pet anymore. Even though I love dogs, I don't want one. It's just too much on me. But pet toys is 15. 16 is old, torn, mismatched, ugly pillowcases and sheets. Woo! I threw away some sheets the other day. I was liberated. I have this like what do I say? Like storage table. I have a why can't I think about the name? I have an end table. Is it end table? What's the table in the middle of the couch? Coffee table. Jeez. Okay, I had this coffee table that you lift up in the storage. So I was, putting away my Christmas stuff. I lifted up. I have these 2 big ugly sheets in there that I just forgot about anyway. I threw those things in the trash. Y'all throw those big ugly mismatched sheets that you never wear, that I don't know why you even keep in. It's taking up all the room in your linen closet. Throw it away or give it to Goodwill or something. So toss your old sheets. That's number 16. Number 17, towels. Okay. Towels that you never use. Number 18 is old expired medication. Y'all, I've seen people's medicine cabinets. They got all these brown things of medicine in there that they don't even use anymore. Why are we keeping those? Throw that medicine in the trash. Number 19 is expired and never used makeup and bath and body products. Now, I love makeup and bath and body products, but I did read one time you are supposed to replace your makeup about once every 3 months. So if you have makeup, y'all, women and men who wear makeup, let me tell y'all something. You are going to damage your skin using makeup you had for 1 or 2 years. Get rid of that. You're supposed to replace your makeup every 3 months. You're supposed to wash and clean your makeup brushes and replace the ones that's gone bad often too. So makeup, spend some time decluttering your makeup, and your body wash products do expire as well. So I think over a year for body products, if you've had a body product over a year, you need to toss it. That stuff expires. You don't think it expires, but it expires. So that's number 19. Number 20. Number 20 is wire hangers. Who used to watch Mommy Dearest? Wire hangers. Y'all just use plastic hangers. I don't need wire hangers. The way they put those dents in your clothes, I can't. Number 21. Oh yeah, I'm guilty of this. Number 21 is dried out nail polish that you just don't use. Y'all, I went to go use my nail polish. I was so excited I was going to use my nail polish on my toes. I went to open it. I couldn't even open it. That's how old it was. It had dry. I threw that thing in the trash. So toss all of your old nail polish. And guess what, y'all? When y'all toss this stuff or when you give it away, it makes room for new stuff. How you going to get new stuff if you keep having no old stuff that are just there, taking up all the space? Get rid of the old nail polish. Number 22 is plastic storage containers that you're missing the lids on. How many people got piles of empty storage containers? You don't need them, especially if you don't have the top to it. Why are you keeping them? Toss them. 23 water bottles. I'm guilty of this. I need to declutter my water bottles. See, I have water bottles that because people give me water bottles for gifts and stuff like that, but I actually need to give away some of these. I have too many. Why do I need 10 water bottles? I'm just one person. Why I got 10 water bottles? I don't need all the water bottles. So let's declutter our water bottles, y'all. I do mine too. 24 says travel mugs. Travel mugs, same thing. That those are the mugs you use to put in your car on your way to work when you had your coffee. You put the tops on them, you put it in your car. How many of those you got? You don't need but 1 or 2 of them. Throw the rest, toss the rest away, give them away. 25 is vases, especially the ones from the florist. So if you have a lot of vases that you don't use, you can go ahead and declutter those. 26 is garden equipment and unused items for your yard. Garden equipment. 27 is shoes. I know I am violating somebody right there. I felt that through the screen. Y'all get rid of those shoes. I'm quite sure you have shoes that are old. I'm quite sure you have shoes that don't fit. I'm quite sure you have shoes that's probably brand new that you never wore once in your life. Why are you keeping those? I know I'm hurting your feelings, y'all, but y'all gotta get rid of all them shoes that's in them shoe boxes that's collecting dust in your closet. Who am I talking to? Shoes. Y'all gotta declutter those shoes. I'm sorry to tell you, but the shoes gotta go. 28 is decorative knickknacks that you're tired of looking at. Decorative knickknacks. You know how we had the stuff that's collecting dust in our house, the little decorative stuff that's collecting dust. Like, get rid of decor that you don't like. I remember I purged a lot of decor. Every time the holidays come, I purge because my decor style changes. So if my decor style changes, I'm not going to keep the old decor style. I'm just gonna give it away to somebody else who can use it. And I'll feel good, that it's not being thrown away, but somebody else is using it. So try to give away decor stuff. I mean, family members will take your decor. They will take your decor because they trust you. They've been to your house. They trust what's coming out of your house. And then at Goodwill would love to get your decor as well. So that's number 28. 29 is scented candles. Uh-oh, I'm hurting somebody's feelings right here. How many of y'all got a whole bunch of candles? Are y'all using those candles? Y'all make sure y'all use those candles. If you're not using those candles, toss them. Now I use my candles because I just so love aroma candles. So I use my candles up. This one is from Christmas. I have been using it. So, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Here's another one. I haven't used this one as much, but I did use it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But if you have candles that you are not using and they're scented, especially if they're new, give them away as a gift. Re-gift them and give them away. You don't need all those candles, especially if you're not using them. If you've had a candle for more than a year and you haven't used it, get rid of it. That's 20. Okay, we're on 30, y'all. We're rolling. We're on 30. We're on 30. 30 is cleaning supplies. So, y'all, we have linen closets full of cleaning supplies that we don't use. Go in your linen closet, clean those, and just have a caddy. I have a caddy here. Oh, I don't keep cleaning supplies in, but a caddy, something like this, full of a little bigger, for your bottles and stuff. But get a caddy and put all of your, sorry about that, put all your cleaning supplies in the caddy, and anything that doesn't fit in the caddy, just toss it. Like, we don't need all the extra cleaning supplies, especially cleaning supplies we don't use. How many people you bought a new cleaning supply and then you were like, I don't like this, and you threw it in the closet and it's still there? 31, extra flashlights. I mean, we got 2 hands. You should have about 2 flashlights. You got 2 hands. So if you have extra flashlights, toss them. 32 is take empty bottles to the bottle depot and get a refund. Oh, what's a bottle? Anybody has a bottle depot? What's a bottle depot? I never heard that one. That's 32. Take empty bottles to a bottle depot. Do they mean like plastic water bottles? Y'all let me know if y'all know what they're talking about. 33 is books you'll never read again. Y'all, I had to do the Marie Kondo method on my books because I love books, but I have decluttered my books about twice in the last 2 years. So I know the books that I have on my shelf now are books I really, really like, but I have to keep constantly declutter books because I do read a lot. That's 33, declutter your books. 34 is declutter miscellaneous garbage in your vehicle. Declutter your vehicle. I do have an empty I don't know why I can't think of these words right now. What's the back of your vehicle, y'all? I have an empty trunk. Why can I think of that word? I do have an empty trunk. I think because I'm trying to run through these things all fast. I have an empty trunk because it irks me to have a trunk and not be able to put stuff in it. So declutter the garbage in your vehicle, especially in your trunk. That's a good one. Number 35 is hair accessories, bobby pins, hair clips that you never use. So that's a good one too. A lot of us have a lot of hair accessories, so just go ahead and declutter those. 36, notebooks, notepads that you filled up, you've used them all. Why are you keeping those? Toss them. If you've used, first of all, congratulations on using a whole notepad, because a lot of people only use half the notepad. They never use the full thing. So if you've used the full notepad, please toss it. 37, sporting equipment that we never use. And I don't know if they have fitness equipment, but I'll add that if you have fitness or sporting equipment that you never use, get rid of that or declutter that. 38, anything that's broken. Oh, this is a really good one. Why do we keep around broken stuff? Y'all throw away broken stuff. I don't think it's good energy to have a lot of broken stuff around you. I remember I had paid $400 for a treadmill, and then my brother helped me move. And in the move, he broke the treadmill. So I moved into a new house with a broken treadmill. I tossed that thing so bad. I was mad as a mug, but I tossed it. I wasn't keeping a broken treadmill in my house just because I paid $400 for it. It was broke. So you all, please, if anything's broken, just toss it. Don't keep broken stuff. It does affect your energy. That's 38. 39 is costume jewelry. Y'all, I've done this a couple times. It takes a minute to declutter jewelry. Like I remember taking hours to declutter my jewelry. So declutter your jewelry. You have to declutter. And I love decluttering my jewelry because that means I can buy some more. So declutter your jewelry so you can buy new, fresh, and updated jewelry. Number 40. Okay, we got 50. We're on 40. Y'all sticking in there with me. Come on. Number 40 is winter clothes. How many scarves, hats, or pairs of gloves do we really need? I just gave a couple hats away. And I let my daughter have a scarf because I don't need all that. I mean, especially during a warm, like so far the winter is pretty warm here. So yeah, declutter your winter stuff. 41 is old, stretched out, ill-fitting swimwear. How many of us got the bathing suits we can't fit no more? Oh my God. Y'all toss them old bathing suits that you never wear. 42 is old, stretched out, and wholly ill-fitting undergarments. Y'all, who has holy underwear, holy bras, holy night clothes? If y'all throw that holy stuff away, it's unholy to keep your holy undergarments. Y'all throw that stuff away. Don't give that away. Throw that away. 43 is car maintenance items that are expired and unused. So if you have car maintenance items that are unused or expired, toss those. 44 is unused organizational containers that don't work for you. These are unused shelves or unused bins, unused baskets. Don't keep a lot of this stuff if you're not using it. You can give it away or give it to somebody who can use it. 45. Old electronics. Oh, this is a good one because my husband loves to keep old electronics. Don't keep old electronics. Don't keep the old cords. I remember I cleaned out my linen closet. I'm like, what do these cords go to? Why do I have all these cords? So I had to declutter the cords because I'm like, I'm keeping cords that don't go with anything. So declutter your technology, y'all. If you have like a broken radio or a broken computer or a very old tablet that nobody uses, there's actually, I think, apps or organizations that will pay you for this old technology too. 46. Oh, this is tedious. Little office supplies like paper clips, rubber bands, post-it notes. There is a such thing as having too many of those. Like what I do is like I try to find the like something like this, right? Something this size, and I'll put paper clips in here, right? I'll fill this thing up with paper clips. When this is full, if I have extra paper clips outside of this one, I'll give it away or I'll toss it. I don't need paper clips more than that can fit in here. So that's what you want to do. You want to get a container to put these little things in. Put your rubber bands in, put your paper clips in, put your sticky notes in. And when that container is full, you don't need any more. Toss or give away the rest of it. And that helps you to declutter. Okay. What was that? 46. 47 kids Halloween costumes that won't be worn again. Yeah, kids outgrow their Halloween costumes, so get rid of that. Now, I have 2 Halloween costumes that I wear pretty much every year, but I think I'm gonna use the rule like my mugs. When I get a new Halloween costume, I'm just gonna throw one of those 2 away. But notice I only have 2 Halloween costumes. I don't keep all those costumes. I'm a pumpkin. I'm either a pumpkin or I'm Supergirl. That's it. I'm a pumpkin or I'm a Supergirl. That's it. Okay. So if I decide to be something else, I will throw away either the pumpkin or the Supergirl. So do the same thing for your kids. 48. Empty CD cases with no signs of the CD. Y'all declutter. Who has CD player? Who still got CD player? I saw in the store they sell like these external CD players now and these external DVD players for people who still have CDs and still have DVD. Y'all need to declutter that stuff. Like nobody really make CD players anymore anyway. So go ahead and declutter that. If you collect records, declutter those albums and old school records as well. And I know there some of them are sentimental to you, but it is a such thing as having too much of those. Number 49 is unsubscribe from catalogs you never read and any junk mail you can. Get your bills online. So, the key here is automation. And look at your apps. A lot of us are subscribed to apps. I did that the other day. I went in my phone and I went to settings. I'm trying to remember what I did. And I went to my name up here and see how it has subscriptions right there? See how it says subscription. If you click on that, this will tell you all your subscriptions. See how I only have 2 and one is expiring? So you can track your subscriptions in your phone and then delete some of those subscriptions. And try to automate your bills online. That's pretty awesome as well. And lastly, 50. 50 is declutter the front of your refrigerator. 50 is declutter the front of your refrigerator. The magnets and the pictures. Just keep the ones you really like and put the other ones in an album or something. But I noticed that the front of refrigerators are sometimes memory keeping for a lot of mothers to put their children's stuff on. But you really need to declutter that. That's visually stimulating. And then you have the magnets on there and the pictures. Woo, that's a lot of visual stimulation on the refrigerator. So you want to clear that refrigerator off. So maybe you want to keep like a photo album or something like that, that you could retire some of those things off the refrigerator. Y'all, we did it. We went through 50 different ways to declutter. Here is my charge to you. I want you to pick 5 ways to declutter for the next 5 days. Pick 5 things to declutter for the next 5 days. Okay. Emoji in the chat if you are giving me the promise, and I hope you're a person of your word. Emoji in the chat if you're going to give me a promise that you're going to try. You're going to try to declutter 5 of the things out of the 50 within the next 5 days. Give me an emoji in the chat. I need some promises here that you're going to try to do it. Because this is January. This is 2023. We got to get our lives together. We got to start off this year right. And to start this year off right does mean that we got to get rid of some stuff. Because when you get rid of the old, you make way for the new. I cannot have a new vision for my life. I cannot have new goal setting if I'm dealing with an environment that's cluttered. A cluttered environment will stop you dead in your tracks and it will make you unhealthy. So let's promise ourselves that we're going to declutter 5 things within the next 5 days. Okay. And then if you are bold enough, share it with us in the Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Share it with us in the Facebook group. Let us encourage you. I know, let me see which 5 I'm going to choose. I know I am going to choose my junk drawers in the kitchen. I want to declutter under my bathroom sink because I do that ever so often, but I haven't done that yet. I do want to declutter my linen closet. And that's 3. Okay, I'm going to do the junk drawers in the kitchen. And y'all, this doesn't take long. I think the last time I decluttered my junk drawers, it took me like 30 minutes. It does not take long. Junk drawers in the kitchen, under the sink in my bathroom. I've already decluttered my makeup. I'm going to do my linen closet. That's 3. 4, I want to declutter in here in my planner room. I'm going to declutter some planner accessories. So that's 4. In my 5th decluttering, what else do I need to declutter? Maybe I can declutter. Oh, I can declutter. I have a table right by my door where I put all the mail. I have a mail table and that has a drawer. So maybe I can declutter that mail table drawer. All right. So I need to write these down. So what are yours? Can y'all put that in the chat? What are you planning to declutter? Oh, I just put it right here. All right, I got to write this down so I won't forget. So I am going to declutter. The 5 things that I'm going to declutter off this list are my junk drawers in kitchen, under bathroom, cabinets, my linen closet, my what else did I say, y'all? What was number 4? Oh my gosh, I forgot number 4. I know number 5 was my mail drawer. What was number 4? I said I was gonna do my junk drawer, my bathroom cabinets, my linen closet. I don't know what I said for number 4, y'all. Well, I'm gonna add toys. I know I need to declutter the toys in my son's room. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. What is the 4th thing? Junk drawers, bathroom cabinet, linen closet, mail drawer. I can't remember what I said. Shoot, I hate when that happens. All right, so I'm going to do toys. So those are my 5. So those are my 5. So I'm going to declutter junk drawer, under bathroom cabinets, linen closet, toys, mail drawer. So I want you to do the same thing. Write down your list, and you're going to try to declutter in these areas for the next 5 days. Also, I have a free resource for you. And this is as a thank you for sticking with me. I have a free resource on successmywaycoaching.com. It's called Declutter Like a Mother. It is and I printed it out. I meant to bring it up here, but it is a let me see if I can find a picture of it on my iPad to show you. It is a worksheet that gives you different places to declutter in your home and like a major thing in that space to declutter. And it allows you to write your decluttering plan. So let me see if I can find a quick picture of it. So when you go to my website, Lakisha, when you go to my website, Success My Way with Lakisha, you'll see, do I have it on here? Oh, I don't have it on here. Success My Way with Lakisha, you'll see free resources at the top. Success My Way Coaching. Let me put it in the chat. Success My Way Coaching.com. When you go to successmywaycoaching.com, it's going to say free resources. It's going to say, I think it's going to say resources and products or something like that. And then it's going to say free resources. And I got quite a bit of free resources on there that you can download. And this is one of them. And then you're going to download the declutter worksheet. And the declutter worksheet says declutter like a mother. That's what it says. So I just put it in the chat for you how to navigate the website so you can get to the free resource. You go to successmywaycoaching.com. At the top, it says resources and products. Go down to free resources, and then you'll see all of the free resources I have that you can just print out on your computer. The last one on there is a free worksheet for you to use to plan out how to declutter different sections in your house and then check them off when you get them done. So I have that for you. So, all right, y'all. Woo, that was a lot. We did it. All right, you know what I'm about to say. It's Self Love Saturday. What are you doing today? I am decluttering. I don't know. I'm decluttering. And I took all of my Christmas stuff down, but now I need to store it. So I'm going to work with my sons to help me put all the Christmas stuff back in storage. And I'm also redoing this room. So I don't know. This room might look a little different after this weekend because I do want to do something a little different to this room, but I don't know what that different is. I have to figure it out. But I am rearranging this room because I want more space. Because I did get a lot of good stuff for Christmas that I'm trying to put up. So that was my motivator. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have an amazing Saturday and a fantastic week. Next week, when I come on here, we're going to continue talking about an organization thing. It may not be decluttered. It may be about organizing your shoes or organizing your closets or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see what I could cook up. But this month is about hobbies and organizations. Maybe I could talk about hobbies too. So we'll see. This month I'm talking about hobbies and organization. And don't forget, Success My Way Academy starts next weekend. If you're interested, contact me. I would love to have you, and we can get to know each other better while you are moving towards your destiny. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next Saturday, God bless. Bye, friends.